Are you here for the tech
Okay.
class?
Yes.
Come on in. So I think Gigi's sitting right there, but you're welcome to sit there.
Right.
Yep.
But
All
you
right.
put stuff up on that
Oh, I
screen,
am
but
going to
you
put
have
stuff
your
on the
back
screen,
room.
so you probably want to be on
over
this
there.
side. Yeah,
Over here,
thanks.
There's plenty of room.
All right. So today I want to walk you guys through two different things. One, how to set up what's called a landing page. This is something that you can use if you're working a farm, doing open houses, if you have a specific pillar that you're trying to market a little bit better. It's a customizable website that you can put into your business for whatever needs you may have. And then we'll also talk about your websites. So right now your website is more than likely on Playster.
Yes.
There's a few other places that your website can be. So I'll walk you guys through your options, and if you choose to convert to Command, which I would highly recommend, then I'll show you what steps you need to take today to make that happen.
Okay, because yeah, there was something about we have to download our site from Playster before October 15th.
Yep.
And I
You
went
got
on there
it.
and I
22nd.
couldn't figure out how to do it. So.
Yeah, so before October 22nd, if you
Okay.
choose to go to Command or no longer use Playster, you'll need to download. So let's start with landing pages. Can you see? Okay, good. So go ahead and log into your Command. And if you go to the very last applet on the bottom left-hand side, you're going to see Sites. Go ahead and click on that applet. So down very left-hand bottom side, Sites.
How do we get here?
I'll
Log into Command, go to the Sites applet at the bottom. You didn't miss very much.
Okay, now I logged in. Now where I go, sites.
Sites down on the bottom left-hand side.
Left-hand side.
Yep, of your applets.
I don't see it. I see insights.
It may also say landing pages to you. It's the, it looks like a little box with a banner, a smaller box on the inside, and a little person. Should be one of your last few
I
applets.
don't see it.
Oh shoot, well I'm on KW Connect.
Command, we're working in
I
Command.
don't see it.
Do you,
I don't have that, but I have the designs.
okay, it's not
It's gotta be down
designs.
here.
Oh look.
Does your thing scroll up?
I tried to
I was
scroll
gonna
up,
say it would be right underneath that one. It's right underneath.
Yeah, scroll. Oh, this is not touch.
It is a touch screen, but it's not going up.
Yeah, that's what mine's doing too. It just ends with designs.
Okay, my thought is you probably need to clear
You
your
have to go to
cookies.
agentkw.com, and you have to be in Chrome or it doesn't work.
Yeah, so
I found that out because I use Internet Explorer and nothing works.
Yeah,
with that.
it's
So you
not-
have to go to
Internet
Google
Explorer's not
Chrome
happy.
and then load.
okay, so if you do not see sites, what I want you to do is go ahead and exit out of Command. I'll just do it with you. Exit out of Command, open a new page, and then go up to your little 3-button things in Google Chrome, and then go to History, History again.
Wait a minute. Okay, I don't see history. Okay,
Mhm.
history, history again.
And then over on the left-hand side, you're gonna go to the bottom section that says Clear Browsing Data. Go ahead and click on that.
Well, when I go to history again, okay, clear browsing data.
And then that will load up a prompt for you.
Then
You're
I
gonna-
hit clear data when it says that.
You're gonna check the first 4 boxes. Make sure those are checked, and
we
then
got
click
3.
check the
Browsing
4th one.
history, cookies and other, and coached image and cached image and files.
Click Downloaded History.
Click what?
Download History. If you look up on the screen here,
Mine doesn't have download
Okay,
history. It
then
only
you're
has
good.
those 3 things.
then hit Clear Data.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Eric.
Hello.
Once you've cleared your data, we'll go back into Command,
So
which is agent.kw.connect, or you can go to console.command.kw.com if you look up on the TV.
Oh, okay. And then we clear browsing data or whatever.
All right, if you have, because command is still a work in progress, this is something that I recommend you do at least on a weekly basis. Just clear your history, clear your cookies so your command can work well. And using Google Chrome, incognito is the best, but I always forget to go incognito, so I just clear my stuff. So I'm gonna sign in. Now from here, hopefully you have the applet. If you don't, reach out to KW support and just follow along on the TV.
I don't have the app, but I can see.
Something that's really important as well is that you click accept cookies down here at the bottom to make sure that the system runs well. All right, and then if you have it's either called landing pages or sites, go ahead and click on it now. If you don't, just follow along on the screen and you'll need to email KW support. So again, on the bottom of the screen, we have bottom left hand of the screen, it's called sites. So we'll go ahead and click on that guy there. And so again, on your sites, there's a few things that we can do. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys is about landing pages. And then the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is your agent customer facing website. So landing pages is a customizable website that you can create for any kind of lead generation event you're holding. If you're holding an open house, you can create a website to sign people into your open house. Those people who sign in will automatically download into your command.
For real?
For real.
That's cool.
Okay, maybe we're doing a farming event, and if you want to make sure all your farm has access to a website, you could link them to a website that is customizable to your farm. Okay, so I'll show you guys how to create that customizable page. You'll start under the tablet called landing pages up here on the top left-hand side. And then on the top right-hand side, you're gonna go ahead and click create a new site.
Ooh.
You can create a site on your agent site, which would just mean it's a link to your agent website, which is gonna be customer facing, or you can create a standalone page. So if I'm gonna do an open house, I'd probably create a standalone page for my open house. So we're gonna go ahead and click a standalone page and then create page. From here, you're going to build out your page. So I built out a page with Jackie 5 minutes ago. It literally took us 5 minutes to do. So up here is your title of your landing page, whatever you want to title it to save it.
So
And-
if it was an open house, you'd say like whatever address. Open house.
Yeah, that would be a perfect title. And that title is going to be facing you. It won't be customer facing. Okay. Then you're going to have these widgets on the left-hand side. And these widgets are what you're going to use to build out your page. So first and foremost, you can pull some agent branding on there. For this, you're going to click on the widget itself and drag it over to the page, drop it in, and there I go. Okay, you'll have to have your marketing profile completed to do this. If I wanted to create a sign-in form, I would put lead form. So lead form, the second box, and I could pull that over and drop it down right here. And so now when I have my open house, one of the first things you see is my name, and then we can change this title to welcome, please sign in. They'll sign in and that lead will go straight into your command. Okay. Then if I'm holding the open house, maybe I want the listing information to be in there, so I can drop that down. And look at that. I can add a photo of the listing, the address information, square footage, bathroom, about the property, all kinds of details, map, all that good stuff. Okay. You can do branding header, all kinds of, you can pull a market snap in there, whatever you want to do to make it work for you. Then there's content blocks. So if you want to add more content into this, maybe you want to add a picture in between your name and the interested let's talk. So you add an image file, you could choose the file, download it, add an image. If you wanted to add some buttons, you could add a button. So that button could direct them to a landing page about the neighborhood. It could direct them to your main website. whatever you want that button to be used for. You can add links that way. If you decide you don't like certain things, just click on it, click delete, and it'll go away. And then layout blocks is the next thing. You can create just different layouts. So if I wanted to put a couple of listings that I've recently sold right here, I could use that layout to do it. There's this layout here where I can put a little bit of information. So completely customizable on how you want to lay out the whole
Could you
website.
put, like, even if you didn't sell them, like recent sales in the neighborhood, just
Sure.
for comps right there?
Absolutely, that's a great idea.
I always look up comps for open houses, and so I have them with me. And when no one comes to me, it's like,
Yeah, it's a great idea. And then let's see, how did I edit this?
So can we save this and like it'll show us what it looks like before we go like here, internet?
Yeah, before you put it out. So I just figured it out. If you want to edit any of the wording, just click on the wording and then you'll be able to re-edit it. And there we go. Now it says welcome, please sign in. And then save and apply. So from here, once you're happy with your website, but maybe you don't want it to go live yet, you would just go save landing page. And then it's going to save it as a draft and click yes, save.
save it as a what?
A draft.
A draft, okay.
So it doesn't go live yet. To make it go live, you'll click publish page on the top right hand corner. So here it is, draft, new landing page template, because I didn't name it. You haven't published this page yet, and then you can go right back into the page by clicking these three dots, clicking edit. And when you're ready, you'll just walk through the process here, configure widgets, and then click publish page.
Oh, now, when you get published, where does it get published?
It's a website, so you'll have a website URL that it is published and available for, and then you'll send that URL out. Or if you're going to do an open house, I would just have an iPad with the URL pulled up, and then have them sign in through the URL. Yeah. If you do like a neighborhood, if you farm a neighborhood, then I would attach this website to my flyers and send the website out with flyers.
That's a good idea.
That saves a step too, because I usually have people sign in on a clipboard and then I have to go like,
Yeah, me too.
you know.
I've gotten resistance though. I try to get people to sign on my iPad once, and I use that open house thing. Well, it's got like so many pages you have to click through, and after a couple pages, people are like, "How much do I have to write in
Can I
here?"
see that?
And they're like, "I'm not doing this," and they quit. So.
Yeah. Well, and you can customize this too to maybe you just want to, get first name, last name, and phone number, or you can customize any of these fields. So if you have some pushback of people saying, I don't want to fill out that much or whatever it may be, and your objection handlers aren't working, then maybe you can customize it. Yeah. Questions on landing pages?
Can you copy it? Like say I have one titled like the Forest Open House, right? Can I copy it and have it be, so I don't have to start
Like
all
use it
over
again for your next open
Yeah.
house, right? That is a great question that I don't have the
Copy
answer
it
to.
and save as.
Yeah.
Your new one.
And then also, will it like tell me how they signed in? Because then I have like 2 open houses in a weekend that are 2 different places. Like, will it be like, hey, they signed in with the Forest House?
I don't know, but I would assume that they would have the sign-in connected to the website. So you'd have some kind of tag or note in your system. Yeah. But we'll have to play around and see if we can copy it or like use that as a template, right? Have a template that you can just plug and chug on. But it also takes 5 minutes to fill out, right? Yeah. Cool. And also you can, if you know how this website's going to be used, so maybe if you're doing farming, the website is going to be more on a mobile version, then you can click up here on the top left-hand side and it'll show you desktop, iPad, or mobile. And then you can see, like right now, this does not look really good as a mobile website. So then I can adjust so it looks good if I'm going to use it mobilely. All right, I'm sure we're going to apply a change. Let's talk about our website.
Since I don't have sites, I can't get to where a website is either, right?
Yeah, the good news is you don't need to be there
Okay.
in order to do these
Are you
things.
gonna show us how to download our old Playster website? Because I went there and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
What happens? Yeah.
Oh, it's got a database health score. That's cool.
Gigi's never been in here.
I started.
You didn't need to, right? You didn't need to be in there because the team, they
Yeah.
take care of a lot of it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you guys should have got an email that says, take a breath, you have more time to perfect your site, right? And then we all looked at it and was like, all of these steps, no, I'm good, right? So I'm just gonna walk you guys through the steps together. So first, we gotta upgrade to a premium Playster. That means pay for Playster if you wanna keep your website on Playster. That is absolutely an option for you. KW wants to give agent choice, so you can do that. We would recommend you move over to Command. And so in order to move over to Command's website, we're gonna have to save our data from Playster. Step 2, you're gonna use a checklist to gather what you need. So you'll build out an outline of what you want your website to look like. Step 3, you're gonna follow the Kelly Guide or Command's prompts to be able to build out your website. And step 4, on October 22nd, the website will just go live automatically. So step 1, upgrade or move our data. I'm not gonna teach you how to upgrade, I'm gonna teach you how to move your data.
How do we get there?
Oh, click on the button
In the email that I was supposed to get.
in the email that you're supposed to get.
You mean I gotta find the email?
Let
What is
me,
it titled?
it might be a long title. I'll just email it
Usually
over
I'm
to you
like,
guys.
What is this still?
What do you think the from is from? KW Connect or something?
The from is from.
That's all.
Oh.
I understood what you meant.
The from is from bounce2@kw.com. I'm going to send y'all an email of this email again so you have it at the top.
Critical details for your transition to compliance.
Probably. I'll email it over so you have it.
Critical.
I'll also post it on Facebook for y'all to have. All right, so on here, if you need to review the steps again, this is how you'll review the steps. So I'll walk you through it today and then give you the tools so you can do it on your own time. So you're gonna click here to upgrade if you wanna upgrade. If you do not wanna upgrade, then you're gonna go through this process of downloading my content. To download your content today, I'll show you how to get to your Playster website. And then you're gonna click on Sites, Download, and export it as a zip file. So in order to get to your Playster website, you're gonna go to mykw.kw.com. She's like, I know that one, that's why I was earlier.
Email them, have any content. I know what I'm doing.
So go ahead and go to mykw.kw.com. And then your login will be the same login that you use for Command or all your other KW stuff. From there, you should see a page that looks like this. And you're gonna go up to the technology tab on the top of the screen, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th tab over.
Can't even get the KW, my computer's not responding.
It's not a happy computer today.
Well, I just lost the connection, so then I had to
Maybe not
reconnect.
doing yoga.
It's like, why are you on the computer? Do yoga.
You call their customer service. Have you tried doing yoga?
Okay. Now, finally, I'm on here. So where are we going first?
Technology.
Technology.
From the technology tab, you'll go down to KW website. It's the fourth one down and click on it.
Boom.
All right, then your page should look something like this. You're gonna click on the red button that says go to my website. And then it's gonna scream at you and be like, hey, this website's gonna close in 13 days or whatever it is now. And you can just exit out of that screaming.
Action required.
There it is.
Your site is scheduled to be
So
deleted.
where are we at?
Yikes.
Where did you-
So again, we're at mykw.kw. Oh, thanks, Jean.
Technology website.
This website looks pretty
Because I
cool.
haven't done it yet, so.
Then Amy, you're good. You don't have to put in any extra work.
You don't have to worry about it. Just start your new website.
You'll jump in after step one. You'll
Okay.
do step two,
Okay.
and so on. All right, so to download everything from Playster, you're gonna go to the top right-hand corner where the dots are, the little dot button,
The dots.
okay? Click on that, and then go to the second one down, Sites. And go ahead and click on Sites. Then you're gonna see the second to last button is Download. Go ahead and click that button, Download. And then it's gonna create a zip that'll save onto your computer, and you will use that zip later, so make sure you put it somewhere that matters.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I don't
I
have
always get
Download
these
that
zip.
option.
You probably
can't
don't
find
have
it
anything
later.
on your site. You probably never created a site.
No, I have a site.
You have a site,
Yeah. I
but
sure do.
download is not an option.
No.
Okay, I would reach out to Playster support and say I would like to download, and I can't download. You went to the button site.
Yeah, mine looks like yours.
Oh, that's rude. Clear cookies? No, I don't know. I would reach out to Playster.
All right.
All right, once you have that downloaded, let's go to step 2. Is everybody ready for step 2?
Download that. It says, what do you want to do with export zip?
Save it to your desktop or save it somewhere that matters.
I can hit save, but it won't let me tell where to save it. Go save as. Put it here. Okay, got it.
All right, step 2. Use the agent site checklist to gather what you need. So we're gonna click on that link.
I never did find that link.
I'm sure I deleted mine.
Where is that back?
Oh,
on?
you said she said.
Yep, I just sent it to you.
I know, well, I got it, but I didn't get any content in it. It was blank.
It probably, it sounds like your computer's having trouble loading.
Oh, mine's blank too.
So I don't need to be in KW, right? Go to mail.
Yep, go into your
Yeah,
mail.
It just has your name and blah, blah, blah.
So should I be into this one then?
No, that one won't pull it for you.
Okay, since I haven't put anything in it.
Sure, we can just go to whatever website this is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and email this to you guys too.
Can you watch like videos on command? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I just posted on Facebook this same conversation of how to set up your website,
Okay.
but done by KWRI.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and then I'll show you where to do command training. So this form that I'm sending to you guys is going to be like your outline for your new website.
Yeah, when you sent the website, it didn't have an attachment to it.
If you scroll down, you weren't able to read this email, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the only
Okay.
thing it was just blank, and there wasn't any.
That's what I got.
Okay. Well, you just got the information that you need this time around.
Yep.
So you should be good. Let's see if I can find
It's on my phone,
it. Yay!
but I don't have it on my computer.
All right, so we will not do this together today because this is going to take you some time to do on your own. I'm going to walk you through what this looks like, and then you'll do it on your own time. So this is the prep guide to get you prepared for your agent site. It walks you through a few different areas where you need to answer questions, create content to be able to have an outline for your site. So the first thing that it's going to have you do is create a subdomain for your site. This is your URL. What do you want your URL to be? Choose 3 different URLs because the first one that you may put in may be taken already. The next step is to make sure that you have your marketing profile completed in Command. If you don't have that completed, you won't be able to move forward on your website. Your next thing to do is to style your website. So you'll select what color you want your website to be. You're going to select what the home page is going to look like, any text that you're going to put on the home page. Then you're going to create an About Me section where you can share anything that you want within this category. You're going to fill out a company profile, and it's all nice and long, and then a Contact Me section. So you'll just follow along in the blue boxes and draft your response. So you have this ready for you when it's time to move over. Once
Okay,
you,
so
oh, go ahead.
For the homepage, there is default images in Command, so we could start with those and then upgrade it later.
Yeah. After you complete this outline portfolio, then your next step is to complete what's called the Kelly Guide. So back again in the email, step 3, follow the Kelly Guide to build your site one step at a time. And again, I'll post this on Facebook with all of the links, so you will have the email, you'll have everything that the email links it to, all of that stuff you'll have available. And then what should I expect to get out of this guide? So you are going to follow the steps of this guide to then create your website. Step 1 is your subdomain, which you already had built out in your outline. Step 2 is your style and theme, which is the second part of your outline. Step 3 is the content, which you've created in your outline already. And step 4, what's next. So it'll walk you through how to promote your website and such. So we'll go ahead and click, or when you're ready, you'll go ahead and click Get Started and walk you through that whole process. Questions, comments, concerns?
You might have already answered this before I gave the one, but, and I apologize. Does anything from the Playster website go to the new website? Like
Yes.
I had added with Leslie Jackson's help some automated daily like neighborhood stats type things.
Yes.
They're just doing their thing on there, and I don't know how to.
You're
do
like,
it.
I want them to do their
I
thing
just
again
want
over
them
here.
all over here, yeah.
Yes, so step 1 is to download your content from Playster. You'll go to your Playster website, go to the little blocks site, and then you'll be able to download your content. From your outline and your downloaded content, you will then go to your Kelly Guide, which is maybe here. Nope. Where is it? Kelly Guide, and you'll start plugging all of that back in.
And then we'll have to have another class when we get all confused and you
Yep.
have to show it to us.
We'll do it again. I'm recording this too. I'll post it on Facebook along with all of the links, so you guys will have the tools. This is something you're going to have to pull a chunk of time out for, because you're going to have to kind of build out your outline again of how you want your site. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do now is just take the next half hour to address like anything that you have going on personally. So Gigi, we probably need to build you a marketing profile so you can do this. So do you want to start there? Review on a marketing profile?
Sure.
Okay,
I
cool.
don't even know what that is.
You're like, I have no idea what you're saying, but let's do
Sure, I
it. You will need it. So when you first log in, if it's one of your first times logging into your command, there's a few things that you need to do to get it set up. You're going to go over to your profile picture and your name and click the drop down menu, and then go to settings, the third option. All right, within settings, you're gonna go to, I believe it's command settings. Maybe not. Just kidding. You're gonna go to connect settings. So the second tab down, and then you should see marketing profile once you open that up. Go ahead and click on marketing profile. So this is the
Sorry,
profile.
Ashley,
Oh
where
yeah.
did you go get into your settings?
Yep, so inside of command, click on your name, scroll down to settings, third one down, click on settings. Once you have settings, you're gonna go to the left-hand side, if you look at the screen up here, and go to connect settings, and then underneath that is marketing profile. And click on the marketing profile.
Take me a minute.
Yep.
See what I've got in here. Not my photo.
Woohoo!
Do.
So if you have not created a marketing profile yet, it's going to pull up something along the lines of like create your profile now, or that kind of thing. So you'll follow these steps to create your profile. You can upload a photo. If you have a logo that you want to upload, you will upload your photo or logo, I'm sorry. And then first name, last name, your license number, a bio about yourself, phone number, office phone, all of this good stuff. Okay.
If we do like team logo, that would just be our Keller Williams logo.
No, you could do Relevate.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, if somebody wasn't on a team, hypothetically speaking, that would be where Keller Williams would go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what I have for my logo. Nope, just kidding. I don't even have a logo there. I may also put, if I have a logo for my business, I may put my business logo in there, right?
I put the Keller Williams logo at the bottom under the DBA logo.
Yep, you can also put it in your DBA logo. So this is the default in all your marketing materials. So that's going to be like your default logo there. So you'll just plug and chug along into here. You can add social media, links, all of that good stuff. And then once you have all this saved, this is whenever you build out websites, landing pages, your agent website, send an email, this is what it pulls from.
What does it say? Your legal footer. What the heck is that?
We don't need a legal footer.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Joe just come in. Yeah, she's on the phone now, but if you want to, maybe there's something wrong, do you want some water, coffee,
Your branded KW app link. Is that your mobile app you can add in there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to do that though.
If you need to add, or if you want to find your mobile app link, you will go to your KW app. And then you can click on Share App. Click Text. And then it'll generate your link right there. You can take that link, copy, and paste it into your marketing profile.
Oh, that's where you're talking about branded KW app link.
Mm-hmm. So again, if you want to find your app link, go into your app, click the middle bottom button that says Share App. Click text or email or however you want to do it, and then it'll say download Littleton SW, your name's mobile app here, and you can copy the HTTP link, and that's your app link. Which, my opinion, we're in a world where people use apps more than websites now, right? So like think about your car insurance. Do you jump on the website or the app? Your bank, do you jump on the website or the app? your phone service website, or right? Like we all use apps now, and apps make us sticky to that company. So I would prefer to get my app out over my website because I know that's how people interact nowadays.
What's a Google Analytics ID?
That is above my pay grade.
Apparently
I have no
above mine,
idea.
way above mine.
I don't know.